大家好，欢迎收看这一期的《留美三人行之美的人民有话说》。中国呢这些年往往有留学潮、移民潮，而美国呢往往是大家优先选择的目的地之一。但是呢，我们很好奇，如果美的人民他们有机会选择移民到中国，他们会是什么样的想法？那么马上就跟随我们的脚步，去问一问那些在中国唐人街逛街的老外们吧。
Would I move to China?
Yeah, if you have a chance to move to China.
I'm open for all offers of where I go. I mean, I'm from London, so I'm over here now, and you know, I'd move anywhere really.
I would move to China because my grandparents are living there and I wanted to visit them.
Personally, yeah, I'd like to move there if I know the language.
I would be willing to move to China because I want to see the world. I love to travel. I would be very happy to go and see a new culture.
I would be very afraid just because I don't know much about China, and the things that I hear in the media don't give me enough information.
I move to China? I don't know that I would move to China. Maybe if I found an awesome job, I would move to China.
If I had the chance to move to China, I probably would, just to try it out, to see the different culture change and everything. Permanently, I would do it for 2 years.
Why 2 years?
Because all my family is here and I wouldn't want to be just permanently far away from them. But I think it would be exciting. It would be completely different from living here in many ways.
So what aspects of China attracts you the most? We have several choices. Actually.
Oh, you have choices? Okay.
So education, medical care, politics.
Politics would be interesting.
Food.
Food, definitely.
Cultural differences.
Cultural differences, yes.
Salary.
Which is my top choice?
Yeah, top choice.
Cultural, definitely.
The cultural differences really, and I mean the food too, I do love to eat, but the cultural differences is really what I would be most interested in seeing.
Do you have like a specific example of Chinese culture that like really interests you?
Really interests me? History. It's a very, very old culture. Thousands of years. America really doesn't have. It's like 250 years that we can really talk about. So China is a lot older by comparison, and that's pretty cool.
What kind of impression do you have on Chinese culture?
Very artistic. That's what I like. I'm an artist, so.
Why do you say that?
That right up there is enough said. Like that archway.
So you're really into like Chinese ancient architecture?
Yes. Chinese ancient architecture, yeah, that would probably put it the best way.
So what aspects of China attracts you the most?
I would probably move to China for the food. If I had one particular thing I would choose it for. I guess I like dumplings.
And we come here like every weekend, and I wanted to bring them up to try bubble tea because they haven't had it.
That was nice. I love bubble tea.
It's so good.
Are you ready? What part of China attracts you most?
The city, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Is Hong Kong part of China anyway? It is.
It is. What are the factors that attract you most, and what are the things that like disturb? Salary? Low or high?
High.
Or have you thought about any difficulties if you move to China?
Yes, I have to learn how to speak Chinese.
I guess, yeah, number one would be language barrier.
Well, I don't speak Chinese.
I have no idea how to speak any Chinese.
Oh yeah, the language. I understand the alphabet is 300 letters. Is that true?
What are the other factors?
Well, I'm a business person. I own a business, and so we hear a lot of things about how the China government is doing business-wise, and they take a lot of jobs away from us.
So maybe according to the business environment is one of the factors that might prevent you from moving there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm under the impression that, you know, sort of people work longer hours.
Different quality of life issues like living arrangement, my house, you know, more maybe like the density of where I live, the air quality, you know, environmental factors.
Environmentally speaking, the industrial effects and the smog. I mean, I'm living in Philly, so I can't really talk too much about air quality. But China has a lot more coal and natural gas power plants than we do here.
Okay, like the pollution. 2 years, whatever, you can handle it. If you're gonna be there for 20 years, that's no problem, right?
Okay.
That would actually be a big worry, like if I could actually get a job over something like to support being over there, that would actually be something.
Great, thank you for your time.
Well, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Have a great day, guys.
You too.